The heads-up stabilizer is specifically designed to help teach football players, regardless of their position, the keys to keeping their head up at all times, thus playing heads-up football. The heads-up stabilizer is adjustable to fit all players, enabling it to be utilized with offensive and defensive linemen during blocking drills, linebackers and defensive backs on hitting and tackling. The heads-up stabilizer can also be used with running backs and wide receivers on the proper techniques of blocking, along with quarterbacks on keeping their head up while looking down the field. The goal of the heads-up stabilizer is as an innovative training aid designed to instill, promote, and reinforce good, solid, fundamental techniques through practice and repetition. How does the heads-up stabilizer work? When wearing the heads-up stabilizer during drills and practice, establishes muscle memory in a player that the head cannot and should not be lowered at any time. When a player tries to drop or lower their head during a drill, the heads-up stabilizer will restrict that ability of forward movement and/or the placing of the head in a dangerous position. Over time, practice and repetition, the continued inability to lower the head using the heads-up stabilizer will reduce the likelihood of a player lowering their head and thus reducing the possibility of injury. The heads-up stabilizer is easy to install in less than 10 minutes, utilizing the same high-quality fasteners which are used to secure the protective padding in the helmets and shoulder pads. The key: no alterations need to be made to the helmet and/or shoulder pads. Each heads-up stabilizer package includes 1 heads-up stabilizer, 2 hook Velcro shoulder pad strips, and 1 hook Velcro helmet strip. Installation of the heads-up stabilizer is quick and easy. Simply clean the back of the helmet and shoulder pads with mild soap and water. Then place the hook Velcro strips to the back of the helmet and to the back of the shoulder pads as shown. Once the hook Velcro strips are firmly attached to the back of the helmet and shoulder pads, take the heads-up stabilizer, press firmly down to the back of the shoulder pads, enabling the Velcro to adhere together. Have a player stand up straight, with their chin at a 90-degree angle, looking straight ahead. Firmly attach the heads-up stabilizer to the back of the helmet by pressing down, enabling the Velcro to adhere together. Now that the heads-up stabilizer is attached, it becomes a perfect and only training aid to teach heads-up football and can be used and incorporated in with non-contact drills such as offensive and defensive linemen on keeping their head up immediately off the snap, teaching perfect form of the three-point stance, teaching wide receivers and defensive backs on keeping their head up to see the play, and works wonders on keeping the head up while doing agility drills. The heads-up stabilizer can also be used in supervised, controlled contact drills, such as teaching players how to hit the sled while keeping their head up, linemen engaging at the snap of the ball while keeping their head up, reinforcing fullbacks on blocking with their head up, along with halfbacks on keeping their head up to see the hole. It's a great way to teach receivers to keep their head up while blocking down the field.